Shalom, Sister Kate here. Today's video is about feminism. Yes, I know, I'm not a feminist. Well, maybe I'm an OF, an original feminist, without even talking or declaring or whatever. Perhaps I just lived it in my life and it just happened that way. I was thinking about this week, and then I saw a comment on one of my husband's videos where a person said the very same thing that I was thinking. Feminism is a first world privilege, and it's being carried out by women who, as he pointed out, have had every opportunity, more than likely come from a upper middle class family, never had to work hard a day in their life, and for whatever reason are very unhappy with their lot in life. And I think what they're fighting, and I could be wrong, but I think it might be, they're fighting being a mom and staying home with their kids, which to me is just crazy, because when I became married and had children, I thoroughly enjoyed staying home with my children. I also thoroughly enjoyed being married to my husband, but I did not desire to go out and then, take over a company or start a company or work at anything other than raising my children. And I found that very fulfilling, and I feel like I've been successful as far as taking care of their health, making sure they're good people, and they are smart enough to deal with life. So to me, these women who are wanting more, striving more, why don't you just go out and get it? I mean, why are you protesting about it? There are women who give TED Talks on things like how they walk around the earth. They cover every continent. There are women who I personally know who's an aeronautical engineer, aerospace engineer. And these women, if you want to be something like that, then do it. What is your major beef? Other women are doing things. And I'll just give you an example, personal example. I wanted to ride a horse, and I bought a horse and I rode my horse, and I decided I was tired of having to pay someone to trim his hooves, and so I went out and bought the equipment and trimmed his hooves. I mean, nobody stopped me. There was no reason for me to go to the state capitol and hold a sign up that said, women should be able to do blacksmithing stuff. I just did it. And that's kind of where I don't get exactly what their complaints are against. And there's probably some sort of reason that's way smaller and more personal, like their sister or their brother used to make fun of them and tell them they couldn't do what they wanted. And they've taken that small instance and then blown it up to huge proportions that they want to march and everything else about that, because I don't think society in general has told you can't do anything. Public school is public school. You get the same education that everybody else in the classroom gets, and as far as I'm concerned, my kids got excellent educations in one homeschooling and then into public schooling. So I just don't get it. Anyway, it is a privilege. It is something that someone who does not have to work hard to support herself and has time to sit up there and complain and march does. If you want to be successful or want to have a career, then you are doing it. So that's my opinion on it. Love to hear what you all think. Shalom! If you like the video, please share it with your friends. In the little box somewhere around here will be a link to my channel. That's what you can share. I would appreciate that. Also, somewhere in a little box up here will be a video related to the one you just watched, in case you want to see another one like it. And a recommendation for another channel that I think may be useful to you if you found my video useful to you. I appreciate my subscribers a whole lot, and I really, really like comments. So please comment if you have one. No comment is too big or small or silly. Bless you all. Shalom.